Good morning, YouTube. You sexy mamma jammas. Today is now Thursday, November 20th. We're about to pull out of Mercer town. It's 9 o'clock. Technically, I'm going to Central Time, so technically I'm operating off the 8 a.m. time zone. So, by the time I got done doing the YouTube stuff last night, it was late. I was tired. I got my alarm was set for 5:45. I snoozed that bitch all the way up to damn near 7. I just been moseying around trying to get the hell up. I didn't even do a load of laundry last night like I was wanting to. But yeah, we'll be fine. We all right. We good. We got to get to getting. We got 13 hours to get to where we got to go and knock out 10 or 11 of today as much as we can today and park early enough to be safe and legal. And then get up in the morning and finish it out. So I don't know if I told you yet or not, but I booked another load already. After that, going to Tyler down to Plant City, Florida. That's going to be my weekend load. So we're good there. So anyway, thanks for being here, y'all. Let me get to going. There's a Love's 35 miles away from here. I'm going to stop there, grab some sort of something, my refreshments and breakfast and so forth. So let's go.
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run. No stacks, no shine, just steady and true. Rolling proud in that deep blue hue. Daylight miles, the highway calls. I was born to chase it all. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. 2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that road beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. 2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that road beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. No shadow roads, just the sun and this heavy load. Every mile is fresh and new. Me and Big Blue pushing through. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. That's my life.
Big cinematic guitar solo. Engine hum fades under open blue sky.
Alright, so we're at this Love's in Leavenworth, Indiana. Kind of looking to see, because we have 13 hours to get there. Kind of looking to see, Hardee's here. I got a super sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, and a order of taters. I'm checking water. So, I don't know which way is the best route. Continue on going this route, which takes me through 44 through Missouri and down through Oklahoma, and come from the north side into Louisville. It's a little bit longer, but not much. It's also US 75, which sucks. Bad road. Or takes 64 and 57 down to 40, then 40 into 30, which is what my initial intent was anyway. And coming to Dallas through the east side, and then go have. You know, I haven't had a wet drive day in a while, and it's not like it's raining hard, but it's just enough to piss you off, right? And I don't like this crap. And I know this time of year it's going to be precipitation, whether it be rain, snow, or ice. It's all dependent on the temperature. I get it, I know. That's why there's a thing called cabin fever around this time of year, because nobody enjoys this shit. And you're going to hear me whining a lot over the next couple of months till we get back to the pretty weather. Springtime, I can handle some spring storms, okay? Thunderstorms and heavy rain. In the fall and wintertime, I just don't like it. And when I don't like something, I'm very freaking vocal. I don't like it. We're still on 64. We are in Hobstotty. Trucker Pass says we're going through an area called Hobstotty, Indiana. With that exit sign right there in front of us is exit 18, Evansville, Cynthiana. 1 mile. So we know we got 18 miles left before we hit Illinois. So then we got about 60 miles before I got to make my decision. Do I want to continue going straight on 64 into St. Louis and then hit 44? Or do I want to go down 57 and hit 40 and go over to 30? That's my kind of debate right now. But I believe from the time that I guess it doesn't matter which way you come into Dallas in the morning. It's going to be a pain in the ass because why? You're going into Dallas. But I'm not necessarily going into Dallas if I go into it from the north, because Louisville is in the north part of Dallas. I've decided I'm going straight. Whoa, that's a wind gust. I'm going straight. I'm gonna come at Dallas from the north, because Louisville is north of Dallas. So I don't have to go through Dallas in the morning. I come to it from the north, then go through Dallas on the way to Tyler afterwards. That's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna keep going straight in 70 more miles. These days, right here, the gray, overcast, gloomy, misty, just bad days, bad days. Give me some sunshine and palm trees. Those make everybody happy. I don't care what you say. These days right here make for long days of driving, and it just makes me just want to stay in bed and sleep. Look at the Archie, but look at the fogginess. Look at the, you can't really see the city skyline because it's foggy. Hasn't been too bad through here though. Honestly, I mean, there was a little bit of construction before we got to St. Louis, but it's 1:10 in the afternoon in St. Louis. And we got 1.8 miles before we hit 44 west. Almost there. So I called and spoke to the agent to see if we can't see what their delivery tolerances are there at, in the morning. I don't want to get up at 4 o'clock if I ain't got to. I was like, listen, because I know initially I scheduled this for a 10 a.m. pickup and a 10 a.m. delivery. What kind of window do they got there? What kind of grace period do they have there? What's going to happen if I'm not there at 8:15? Because I was like, comfortably about 9:30 I'll be there. She said, okay, let me work on it. I'll let you know. So hopefully I don't have to get my happy ass up that early. That would be ideal. I told them initially I want a 10 a.m. pickup and a 10 a.m. delivery. They asked me what times I wanted, so I told them. Never told me nothing different. I didn't realize that until the day of pickup. So pickup really wasn't that big of a problem because they let me get into a door and I slept for a couple hours. But deliveries are another story. Are they going to be there? Or do they close at a certain time? Is it just normally a nighttime facility and they, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't know. So, well, the only reason I'm even thinking that is because, well, last week when I got over there after being 6 hours behind schedule from XPO Logistics, 4 tractors, John Deere to come off the trailer. That still burns me. But I get there is about what, 4:30, 5 o'clock. And I, you know, kind of find, I mean, I got loaded, yes, but when I first got there, I saw a ghost town, but I realized that was on the receiving side, not the shipping side. So I know they close before 5 o'clock, which I'll be there way earlier than that. I just don't know. So she's gonna call me back and let me know. See what happens. But if I have to get up early, I have to get up early. But I'm gonna stop at Big Cabin. It's at 254 miles away. It's right when you get off of 44 and then start heading south on 69. Love's there, and an Ambest Big Cabin truck stop. I stopped there one night. Got there late, and I got there in the back where the gravel lot was. That's probably where I'll end up going again tonight. I'm gonna stop there, which will put me about 230 miles away. I should be there right around 7. And if I get off and I get back on duty at 5, right off my 10, yeah, just that 2 hours is kind of like, you know, I just had that brain in my brain, whatever, it doesn't matter. That's why I say times the way I want them. Don't change shit on me without telling me. I run my way. If I book something with a crappy ass time, that's a different story. I did it to myself. I know me. I know there's going to be mornings I'm not going to want to get up and move. That's why I have total control of what I do. Don't change shit without talking to me. But we'll see what happens. Hurricane Express. You must be a heavy, heavy boy. Nope, I ain't letting you over on my side. No, you're slower than me, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I've already had my momentum, bitch. You ain't taking it from me. Ain't happening. Slow me down. What you thinking? Slow me down. You may be some of the best looking company trucks out here on the road, but you ain't slowing me down, damn it. Oh yeah, I didn't record the stop, but we stopped back yonder about 20 miles back at Flying J. We went ahead and we didn't fill up our tanks completely, but we got about 3/4 tank of fuel, and added 5 gallons of DEF to it. So our DEF's, oh my God, you stupid son of a bitch. Driver Tourette syndrome, when somebody passes you at 80, hits the brakes, shuts you off just to get off that fucking exit. Stupid son of a. All day, every day, y'all. Like I'm going 68 going up this hill, and he went, phew, and well, you probably saw him at my window there. And as soon as he got in front of the truck, he slapped his brakes on and went across. Stupid. Yeah, we're over half a tank of DEF for 3/4 tank of fuel. We're good. Finish this trip and start get to the next one. She still ain't coming back yet, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Either way, I ain't gonna be there about 9:30. So I've decided I don't want to get up at 4 o'clock, so I'm not going to. Don't ask me for a time if you're not going to do it. You know what I mean? And I understand they probably didn't have that time available. and then call me so we can talk about it. I might have not took this load to begin with. I mean, schedule it later for if anything. Don't schedule it earlier. Like I said, I know me. Whatever. 235 miles to where we're going to park, and then we'll be about 270 miles away from delivery. 4 hours. So whatever time I get up in the morning. I mean, I'll still get up earlier than I want, but just trying to make it easier on my life. Alright, we parked. We're in Mount Vernon, Missouri. Still got 5.5 hours to go to get there. Either I knock a couple off of that and drive it in the morning, or stop now and drive it in the morning. It don't matter. So I feel like the earlier I can get started, the less traffic potential I'll have. So I'm gonna stop. And today's update day, so I gotta get a hold of my buddy and see what's going on with the update. So that's gonna be it for tonight. It's 7 o'clock. I'm done. No, it's 6 o'clock Central Time now. So my channel will be up at 4 a.m. and then we'll go. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all the support. I'm not sure how much I did today, honestly. This could be a very short video. I don't know how much jibber jabbering I did. Oh, I do want to show you one thing though. I asked Rosco. I'll tell you exactly. I asked him earlier. I was like, where's it at? Oh, this one right here. Where's it at? There it is. I said, if you were human, what do you think you'd look like? I want you to create me an image. Show me what you think you would look like in a caricature format. And this is what Roscoe came up with. So that's Roscoe. Now we got a face to the name. He said, well, there you go. That's a little caricature version of Roscoe if I were a human. Definitely got that friendly, slightly techie trucker vibe going on. Let me know what you think. Well, I could put a flannel on and had bib overalls. Whatever. So that's Roscoe. Now you know who Roscoe is. All right. Have a good night.